This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Settles under it. The senior makes the catch. Perfection. Neshannock, again, are your Class 2A state champions.
Force out the third, and that will do it. Mohawk is your 3A softball champions.
Buzzer's going to sound. Union repeats as the Class 1A WPIAL champions.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
Sideline getting by one defender, and he's going to go all the way by Harrison. Harrison on the ground finds Blundo. Blundo rolls it in, up and good for two.
Shallow right field, giving a run, and a sliding catch made.
Down to 6 on the play clock. Here's snap in the hold. The kick is up. The kick is long enough. It is good.
That's fly ball deep right field. Get out of here.
Hope running for his life. Throws it up for grab. There's a man open.
Touchdown.
No way!
Ripped away from him. Right back to Stanley from the seat of his pants, and he throws it off the window and in.
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Live from Neshannock, it's high school volleyball on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Tonight's broadcast on the lcsportsnet.com is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. MVP Insurance, simplify insurance. Call MVP for the win. Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. MVP Insurance, simplify insurance. Call MVP for the win. Penn, Ohio Bottled Water, home and business bottled water delivery. The Red Zone, score big at the Red Zone. Moderno, Bonner & Law, a community law firm dedicated to protecting your possessions. Gem Builders, Inc., creative edge for your contracting work. Pontius Insurance, protect those you love. Works in progress, paint service, and residential and commercial projects. Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle family-owned grocery store. The City Rescue Mission, transferring lives in crisis since 1911. The Tri-County Principals, and by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Hi, everyone. I'm Tim Continental, along with Jay Moan. Excuse me. I almost went with the brother there, Jay.
That's okay.
Had to have it. And then, of course, we have Matt producing here tonight. A little small inventory for us, but we're going to have it up and ready for you here in a few minutes as we have this great game as Neshannock and Ellwood City will be matching wits here in high school varsity volleyball. When you look at the WPIAL 2A, Class 2A, it is Avonworth number 1, Quaker Valley number 2. These are power rankings. Neshannock 3, Keystone Oaks 4, and South Park is 5. As we get ready for tonight's action, both teams are on the court warming up as we speak, and we're going to take a first timeout. When we come back, we'll get you ready for tonight's starting lineups and action from Neshannock as it's high school girls volleyball here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
For 20 years, Maley Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Maley Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab.
Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Maley Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary.
From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Zeno-Leopold or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as we get ready for tonight's matchup between Neshannock and Ellwood City in girls volleyball action. Jay Moan and yours truly, Tim Continenza, bringing tonight's game here on the Lawrence County SportsNet. And here's my partner, Jay Moan, with tonight's starting lineup for both schools.
For Neshannock Lancers, 1 through 6, Jaden Nogay, Ryan Owens, Ainsley Allison, Peyton Newman, Nina Medor, and Olivia Hoover. And Jaden Nogay will be serving first. For the Wolverines, Caitlin Kreitzer, Chloe Bunger, Emma Figgle, Elsie Sturgeon, Kara Kreitzer, and Delaney, let's see what her last name is here, Sturgeon. And Caitlin Kreitzer will be serving first for the Wolverines.
Tonight's keys of the game are brought to you by Work in Progress Paint Services. Call Joe Wright at 724-714-4294 to discuss tonight's or your next painting project. That's again is Work in Progress. Joe Wright's phone number is 724-714-4294. And with tonight's keys of the game, I'm going to give the easy one. I think both teams are going to be looking to get their first serve in and look to eliminate or have as many or as little errors as possible tonight.
Well, Neshannock's only played one game, and they were supposed to win, but you have to play on the court to get the victory. So they're 0-1 coming in, and Ellwood City's already played 4 games. They're 1-0 in the section, and all 4 of their games have been straight 3 sets.
Let's do this. First 4 let's see if I got my pages right. No, I don't. Well, first for Neshannock, let's do this. They have returning starters in Jaden Nogay, Rayan Owens, Nora Bell, Nina Madur, and Peyton Newman all had started in previous opportunities for Neshannock. And for Ellwood City, Jay, who's their returners?
Emma Figueroa, Chloe Bunger, Delaney Sturgeon, Caitlin Kreitzer, Jen Miller. She has a longer name. They said call her Jen, and Elsie Sturgeon.
All right, let's take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back. We'll get you ready for tonight's matchup here from Neshannock, as it's the Lancers taking on Ellwood City. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as we get ready for tonight's matchup between Neshannock and Ellwood City. Right now, Neshannock is on the court doing their warm-ups as we get ready for it. Ellwood City just finished up theirs, and looks like both teams will now head to their respective sides as we get ready for tonight's game. Just want to remind everybody, you can get a preview of upcoming games across the county each week by tuning into the LC SportsNet Preview Show podcast, delivered by Penn Ohio Bottled Water. Call Penn Ohio Bottled Water for your delivery of your 3 or 5 gallon water cooler systems and get cases of bottles delivered to your home or work. And we recorded that one last night. You can find that, of course, on YouTube and on the website. And get ready for tomorrow's high school football action, as we'll have 2 games for you tomorrow, as we'll be in Shenango, and we'll also be right back here in Neshannock for their matchup. So we got 2 good high school football games coming your way tomorrow on the network, as we are just about ready here for action, as it will be Neshannock winning the toss and getting the first serve. And that will be Jaden Noge when she gets ready. And Ryan Owens is the number 2. The 3 is Allison. The 4 for Neshannock is Newman. 5 is Medore. And the 6 is Hoover. And for Ellwood City is Caitlin Kreitzer is the 1. Bungar is 2, Figueroa is 3, Sturgeon is the 4, Kreitzer, we'll talk about both of those in a second, and Sturgeon, another one, will be the 6. So we're just about ready for tonight's national anthem. Let's take a break. This will be a 60-second timeout. GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9 ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
And now we'll turn it over to the public PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
And now to introduce the Ellwood City Wolverines. Number 25, freshman, Kara Kreitzer. Number 20, junior, Ava Lucarelli. Number 44, senior, Genovesa Miller. Number 7, senior, Elsie Sturgeon. Number 3 is senior, Emma Figueroa. Number 30, senior, Chloe Bumbar. Number 2, senior, Caitlin Kreitzer. And number 21, senior, Delaney Sturgeon. And now for our Neshannock Lancers. Number 23, senior, defensive specialist, Tegan Scheller. Number 12, senior, opposite hitter, Fiona Manning. Number 5, junior, defensive specialist, Nora Hall. Number 7, junior, our setter, Nina Medor. Number 19, junior, outside hitter, Peyton Newman. Number 1, junior, outside hitter, Daniel Code. Number 6, junior, our setter, Ryan Owens. Number 10, sophomore, middle hitter, Ainsley Allison. Number 2, sophomore, defensive specialist, Sophia Bonner. Number 3 is sophomore, opposite hitter, Emmy Passarelli. Number 25, our sophomore, outside hitter, Kate Pauline. Number 4, sophomore, and our setter, Lily Rowe. Number 24, freshman, middle hitter, Olivia Hoover. And number 22, freshman, defensive specialist, Gabby. Thank you. Good luck tonight, girls.
All right, there's the introduction of both teams as we get ready for tonight's action here from Neshannock. This is the Lancers and the Wolverines in tonight's matchup. just to remind everybody, one of our great sponsors here tonight is the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. And custom apparel, embroidery, and more voted the best in Lawrence County. Spirit sales can help raise big money for your organization. Fill out a form at the Red Zone. Let the Red Zone do the rest. Visit them online at theredzone.com to see how your group can score big at the Red Zone. Tonight's scoring recaps will be brought to you by Creative Edge. As we get ready for tonight's first serve, Neshannock winning the toss, and Jaden Nogue will have the first serve of tonight's match. Here's the serve. And a bump up, second, and a third over the back. They'll send it back over, and again now, we get the third back over as the ball continues to be played both sides. Nice save there, and it got kicked up. A long rally here for both these two schools. Almost had the block there. Another over the back, hits the rafters and goes through, and that is the first point of the game.
A long ball to start the game
It
off.
certainly was. And yes, the rafters are in play.
I did not realize that.
Actually, let me rephrase that. That is going to go to Ellwood City because the middle one, where the curtain would be, is out of bounds. Other than that, they're all in play.
Okay.
So 1-0 Ellwood City. Here's the set, and it's going to get, and put it through, so Caitlin Kurtzer gets the second point of tonight's game.
Nice little dink there. You don't always have to hit it hard.
The senior here for Ellwood City with the serve. Deep serve. They'll set it up. Here's the third, and it gets it over. Another high loft over the net. They'll try to set it up. They'll dump it over, and it's going to begin. They'll have to get this one over, and they do, but it's going to go out of bounds. And that point will be the first point here for Neshannock. And now serving will be Ryan Owens. Owens jump serves, gets it over. There's the third to try to slam it home, couldn't quite get there. Backward pass, kicked it over, and is saved in the deep line. Now up again, here comes the third hit. And a good hit again, saved by Ellwood City, but that was going to run into the net, and it will be a point here for Neshannock. And that will tie it at 2.
That was a good set, but she just couldn't get it over the net.
Owens jump serve again, gets it over. And it'll hit the ground. It'll be the third point of the game here for Neshannock on this serve for Owens. Another jump serve. Deep in the back, low kick. They have to get this one over. They do. They'll set it up with the third hit. And hitting it home was Allison.
Nice kill by Allison there.
And now we'll make it 4-2. And Ryan Owens with the jump serve again. Deep this time, and with the ace.
Owens is on a roll here.
5 straight points here for Neshannock. Jump pass, and this one's going to go a little long. And that point now will head over to Ellwood City. 6-2. 6-3, yeah, or 5-3, excuse me. 5-3 is our score. Serve is over. And that one is going to be out.
Right on the line there, but it was
Yep.
definitely out.
Bungar with the serve. Deep in the backcourt. Here's the third hit and a big hit, and it's going to go out again. And it's 5-4. So Bungar will look
5-5.
5-5, excuse me. I looked at the scoreboard too soon. Should have looked at my own sheet. And that one serve's going to go long, and that point will go over to Neshannock. And that will be for Allison. Another deep hit. They got to bump this one up. Here's the hit over. They'll go backwards. They have to get this one over. They'll shove it across. Again, another free ball going the other way. They'll type it up a little down. Oh, good! That one there by Sturgeon.
Nice dink by Sturgeon. Just over the net. Out the out-reach chance for Shannon players. Didn't really have a chance for that one. Very well-placed ball.
Figueroa gets the ball over. They'll send it back. Nice tip there, and over go into the net.
I think that was a double hit there, so you can't do that.
Pasquarelli in the game.
She's going to be serving.
Jump serve, gets it over. Nice diving save. Get it, dig out there. They'll get it over. They'll try to set it up. They'll have to do. Again, nice hit again there for Ellwood City. And Sturgeon, I believe, came through. And that ties it at 7. Here's the serve, and gets it over. They'll have to. Nogue tries to double hole and succeeds.
Nice little dink to get that ball right over the net where nobody was at.
And that serve goes as an error into the net. 9-8 Lancers.
Served by Kreitzer, just didn't make it over. Now Olivia Hoover's going to be serving for the Lancers.
They'll get it up and over. Nice save there. Got it down low for it. They'll get it up and over and in for the score. Bringing that one home is Pasquarelli. Excuse me. That was Figueroa for Ellwood City. Lancers lead. Excuse me. It's tied at 9. Good. They'll have to get this one over, and they get it across the top of the net. Into the back and out.
That'd be just too much power now. Ball.
So Nogue will be at serve again. Jump serve goes deep. High top and point Neshannock. as Peyton Newman comes through. No, there is, okay, shoots into the net.
Ellwood City.
Ellwood City, so we're tied at 10.
Caitlin Kreitzer doing the serving now for Ellwood.
And that will be a nice ace there by Kreitzer. Caitlin gets it up and over. They'll set up, throw it over, and it is going to hit the line. Going to be out, take that back. They'll stay with Ellwood City as they take a 2-point lead. Jump serve deep. Going to go over, nice tip and over by Ryan Owen. And Ryan Owens will get the honor to serve now. She had a big service last time. She went 5 points. Here's the jump serve. They get it over, and they're going to call it carry. And I'll tie it at 12.
Very close first game here. See if Owens see a few more points in here.
This one's right over against the net. Here's gives the tap over, and it's going to fall. Newman can't save it. Nice roll on the net, falling over into the no man's land. There for Ellwood City to take a 1-point lead.
You can't consider that a kill, but it was just about as good as a kill. Got the point.
And serve is in. Newman with a big smash. Peyton Newman, the junior 5'10", comes through for Neshannock to tie this at 13.
They didn't have a chance in that one at all.
Here's the serve, and they'll get it over. And they'll hit the net, and they'll go Neshannock's way on the point. Deep hit again, and it's going to be kind of a knuckler off her hands. They'll get it over. They'll set up here. Peyton with the sling, the kill. Nice job again for Peyton. And it's 15-13.
Laura Bell serving. But so far.
There's a deep hit, and it even went out.
Yes, it was out.
Yep. Low hit, and they'll have to get this one over, and they do. Find the hole, they get a nice punch out. They'll try to set it up in front of the net and go back over. And they'll try to find a third hole, and does. Ellwood City's number 21. Delaney Sturgeon coming through there to tie it at 15.
And the Figueroa is still serving. Sturgeon made some 3 or 4 very nice returns. Points.
High volley, they'll have to get this one over. They do. They'll set this one up against. And another one there for Delaney Sturgeon as she comes through again here for the Wolverines to get the 1-point lead.
She's really playing an excellent game so far.
Another line drive over the net. They'll have to pop this one over, and they do. And point there for Neshannock. As Pasquarelli comes through. Here's the jump serve. Give it back up. Over, and it's going to go into the stands. They're trying to dig that one out.
Another good play by Sturgeon.
Yeah, she has been on fire here. Now serving is Jen Miller. She'll get it up and over. High to the front. We'll set it back, and Nogue with a power kill. And we're tied at 17. This is the first game, first set. Now serving is Nina Medor. Line drive over the net. This is the third hit. They'll get it up and over. They'll set it up front. Set it up and power hit and not off. It was, I believe, off of an Ellwood City player. Yes, it was, and there'll be a point here. No, it was not. Saying it did not hit her. And then it will be Kara Kreiser, the freshman now serving. We'll get that ball up and over for the ace.
It's actually Kate Kreiser's younger sister.
Here's the serve by the freshman, deep. Run into two players trying to hit the ball at the same time. Unfortunately for Neshannock, that was Nina Medor and Emily Passarelli combining there, and we got our first timeout, our first Ponchos Insurance timeout. Make sure to take time out to save your money on your insurance. Give agents Dan Ponchos, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings a call to get started today. Visit them online at ponchosinsurance.com and request a quote for your auto, home, business, or life insurance.
They need to be louder.
As on the court here for Neshannock is Nogue,
Yeah, so what we've kind of done with
Medor,
that, you have right there, it's like between points, like anywhere.
Hoover,
And then you can like select right now, you can see
Ball,
back there on the server. And right when she's about to serve, then you
Schiller,
switch back to 9. That's what we've done before. It's worked
and Owens.
decently, I guess.
2017 lead here for the Wolverines. They get the pop up. Nogue tries to get a little donut hole where it gets caught in the net. And that will be a point here for Neshannock.
Wait, I'm sorry, say that again. That can all stay.
Olivia Hoover serving now for the Lancers.
Yes.
Line drives it over. High dig out. Third serve gets over. They'll set it up here. Get it back over again on a free ball. A big slam there. Nice save. They'll have to get this one over. And it'll not happen. And another point here for Ellwood City as they lead by 3.
Now you have Delaney Sturgeon going to be serving.
25.
Here's the jump serve. Gets it over. And goes too long. No, I think they called it in. Take that back.
They called that in. An ace for Sturgeon.
Here's the jump serve again. Nice line drive over deep. They'll set this one up. Owens gets it back over. Deep ball, and they'll have to set this one up again. Free ball over, and it's nice set, and it goes into the net. They go into the net a second time, and a point goes to Neshannock as they now trail 22-19. And Jada Nogue with the serve, gets it up and over. Bounce it over and into the net. So there it goes. It will be Ellwood City's ball, and they lead 23-19.
Senior Caitlin Kreitzer serving now.
She's a setter. And nice line drive over. Owens tops it up. It gets caught over there, and point by Newman. Makes it a 3-point lead here for Ellwood City. 23-20. And Owens will serve here for Neshannock.
Emmeline Passarelli backing into the game.
Big pass. There we go. This one has to get over. They'll get it over on the free ball. Owen will set it up. Deep hit again. Nice save. They'll dig that one out, get it back over, and it'll land in the court. Big play there for Ellwood City, as that's point number 24. And now we'll set up game point here. This is our red zone game point.
I believe that was by Emma Figueroa, the kill.
This is the red zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock. Here's the game point. Gets it over. Neshannock has to keep this game alive by winning it. Ellwood City gets it back over. Owens sets it up front. Big hit. Save again. It hits the rafters and comes back down. They'll get it over on the free ball. They'll send it back over. Another high hit. And that will say inbounds, and it'll be a point there for Neshannock. 24-21.
I thought a couple of them were going to be out, but Ellwood City played them, so they kept them in.
Nora Ball with the serve. A deep serve, keeps it up. They'll get it over. Peyton with the block and puts it in for two. And it will go out of bounds, and that will be for, Ellwood City. And Ellwood City wins the first match here tonight, 25-21. We're going to take a timeout. This will be a 1-minute timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Madur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenia Leopold or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win, proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to their doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates, or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
The first game goes to Ellwood City, 25-21. And serving will be for Ellwood City, Caitlin Kreitzer, the senior.
Delaney Sturgeon had a very good first game. Lancers had no answer for her.
Here's the big hit, and Gabe digs it out. Ball will send it back over. They'll set it up into the corner, and big hit, and in for a score.
The kill.
It was a Emma Figueroa coming through again with the kill. Second serve here. They'll get it back over. They'll have to run back and get it. They do. This one will have to be a free ball over. They'll get it over. Another high setup. Ball will bounce it over and try to find it done. Almost got it. Again on the third hit over. This time again, they'll pump it up. They'll try to get up high, and they'll just send it back over. They'll save that one deep. Nogue with the punch up, and unable to get it over the net. It was sent right back, but it falls out of bounds. It'll go to Neshannock. It's 1-1. And that is Nogue. We'll be serving again. High hit and up. And that will go out. It'll stay Nogue's serve, and it's 2-1. Lancers. Another deep hit. They'll send this one over with a donut hole. Nice dig out save, and goes out of bounds. Now serving. For Ellwood City is Bungar. She'll get it back over. Deep hit. Those will be the third one coming up. Peyton Newman with a swing and a deep hit, but it's too far. Another point for Ellwood City.
Too much power that time.
Deep hit again. Ball will pump it up 5. Newman with the slam. Nope, good. Get it back over. Ball will set it back up again. They'll try to tap it over, and they do. They'll keep it alive by Ellwood City. Into the net, and a score for Neshannock. And Ryan Owens, 2.
Ryan Owens had some success serving in the first match.
We're tied at 3. Deep hit. Let's get it up. They'll get it back over. Almost blocked out and goes out of bounds. So good try there by Neshannock. Coming down and hitting that was Allison. They'll get this one up. Peyton with the big hit. They'll dig it out. They'll have to get this one over on the free ball. Ball will set it up, and we'll get a kick over by Owens. Hits the rafters, will come back down. They'll get it back out. It'll be a save. They're going to try to run it down, unable to do it. Point goes to Ellwood City. And Ellwood City leads by 2. Figueroa with the serve. Deep in the back. They'll set it back up and get it high. And again, nice dig out for Ellwood City. They'll send it back over. They'll set up here, and they'll get over. And again, a nice kill for Ellwood City by number 7, Elsie Sturgeon.
That's the freshman, I believe.
Yep. Figueroa will continue to serve.
Must be watching her sister play.
And we'll get that one digged out. And that will be short, and it'll go point forward to Neshannock. Nora Ball with the serve. Gets it deep. They'll get one over, go right back. Ball will dig it out and gets it over. They'll set this one up, and a nice kill again for Ellwood City. That is Delaney Sturgeon again.
You said her name many times.
Yeah, that might be a Maley Chiropractic nomination there. Here's the serve. We'll have to get this one over, and they do. No dug out, but unable to dig it out twice is Neshannock. Point to Ellwood City.
Sturgeon again.
And a timeout taken here by Neshannock. A 60-second timeout, and this is timeout, of course, brought to you by Pontius Insurance. Make sure to take time out to save money on your insurance. Give agents Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Gidding a call and get started today. Visit them online at pontiusinsurance.com. And our thanks to Pontius Insurance for their continued support here of LCSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP. Jen Miller serving for Ellwood City. She gets it up and over. They'll set it up. A little hit over. High hit. They'll have to get this one over, and it's blocked right back. And point here for Neshannock.
I believe that was Passarelli.
And Peyton will come out. And coming back in will be number 23 for Neshannock. That is Tegan Scheller.
I believe that's the first time she's been in the game.
Now, she was in the earlier game.
Okay, I remember her.
Scheller with the save or serve, and point to Ellwood City. They'll get this one up. And they'll try to get this over. No, too many hits. That'll be a point for Ellwood City, and it's 10-5. Wolverines looking strong here in game number 2. Get the deep serve. They'll have to dig this one out. They have to get this one over. They'll successfully do that. They'll set this up, and it'll be Nogue hitting it back over the net for Neshannock.
That was a nice save by Nora Bell.
And this will bring up Madur, as that will be a service error. And they'll go right back to Ellwood City, and Ellwood City remains a 5-point lead. Delaney Sturgeon with the serve. They'll have to get this one over. They'll send the free ball back. And it goes find the donut hole. Nice shot there for number 30, Chloe Bunger.
They'll think that was
Bungard going again. Yeah.
I don't think it was playing that way, but it just barely over the net. Rolled it along top and right down.
Sturgeon with the save, error, serve, and that is an ace.
Sturgeon has a wicked serve.
Yeah, fastball, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
I'll wait till she puts a little spin on it.
Takes about a half a jump there. You watch her serve.
13-6. Ellwood City with the lead. Big jump and another back-to-back aces. 3 straight points here for Ellwood City as they take a commanding 8-point lead here. Make it 9. 15-6. Sturgeon. And another ace. 3 aces in a row. 10-point lead here for the Wolverines.
She's definitely on a roll now.
Deep serve. This will have to be served back over. Nogay does the chores. They'll get it back up. Over the net again. Hit right back by Neshannock. How about that? That was a beautiful play by Owens. They'll top it back up. This one will have to go over. It'll be tapped by Nogay, and it'll go fall to the ground for the point. Much needed there for the Lancers.
Yeah, the Lancers are falling behind by 9, so they better get a few points here.
Here's the serve
by Hoover.
And another one here for the Lancers. Cut it down to 8.
Nice block by Ainsley Allison.
Here's the serve. Gets it back over. This one will have to go back and then get it in the corner, and it's in. Ellwood City from deep angles, getting it in, taking a 17-8 lead. And Kreitzer will be back serving again.
Nice kill by Emma Federal.
Caitlin with the serve. Gets it up and over. Ball. Digs it out. Nogay. And it's blocked. They give it right back. She gives it up. They'll have to send this one over. Owens does. This one will go back. And diving by Ball. And they're not going to be able to save it a third time. And another point here for Ellwood City.
Ellwood's took a commanding 10-point lead in this second set.
Hoover, or excuse me, that is Kreitzer. They get the ball over. They'll have to dig this one out. They'll punch it over. This will cross, but they'll give it right back. And Owen, off her fingertips, could not handle it. And it'll be a point here for, we got a replay here. Let's see it. Nice over to back. And I think this LPAP replay, I think she touched it, didn't she? It looks that way. And point goes to Ellwood City, 19-8. Kreitzer continues to throw. And this one's going to be too long. And Nogay, I believe, should be up serving, and she is. The Lancers trail by 10. Jada Nogay with the serve. This one will have to be sent back over, and it is. And it is.
I believe it's out.
Yes, too long.
I wasn't sure after a couple of them. He had to double check.
Nogay with the jump serve. Hits the rafter, and it'll be an ace. (19-11). Nogay jump serves again, gets it over. Back over to Neshannock. They'll set up, and it dig out. They'll get this one. They'll have to serve it back over, and they'll have to run this down. Ball gets to it, and Peyton will send it back over.
Nice save by Peyton there.
And that one will go long, and it'll stay again in Nogay's serve. 19-12. Jada Nogay. Jump serve again, another ace. 4 straight points here for Neshannock.
They need this little run.
Jump serve again, gets it over. They'll set up third hit. Bunch it over, try to find a donut hole. Can't quite get to it. Ball will give it back to Newman. Slams it over, gets it up. They'll have to send this one back over, and they're going to run out of hits. No, they get it in. How about that? They keep it alive.
I thought that was too many hits, but
And they'll say that was gone too long, and that point now, the 20th for Ellwood City. And Bungar will be serving here for the Wolverines. And now we'll go up and over. They'll set this up, and there'll be a nice save or kill there for Neshannock as Allison comes through. 2014. Ryan Owens with the serve, did dig it out. Get the ball back over. He'll get a nice diving try, and it'll go out of bounds. Point to Ellwood City. 21-14.
That was a nice dig, but she just couldn't get control of it.
They'll set it up, get it back over, and it's a point in Neshannock.
Nice kill.
Allison, yeah. Go ahead, Dad. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's okay. I was going to say it was a nice kill by Allison again. She's keeping them in this game.
Ball with the serve. Here's the second hit, and here's the nice. Then again, big dig and blocked there by Passarelli. 21-16. Ball with the serve. They're going to get it over, and it's too long. 21-17 as they get a little bit closer here, Jay.
Yeah, they're coming back.
Served by Ball deep, and it's going to be an ace. 4 straight here for for Ball.
They had a commanding 10-point lead. It's sort of away from them now.
And they'll have to send this one over on a free ball. They do. They'll pump this one up, pump that one. Here comes Peyton Newman with a big sling. No good. Saved, I should say. They'll get another one up. Set this up again, and that is in for a point as that rally goes Neshannock's way as Hoover comes through big. And Ellwood City takes a timeout, and so will we. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
And that was our Pontus Insurance timeout. Check them online at pontusinsurance.com. Ball will continue to serve. 5 straight points here for Neshannock. They trail now by 2. Here's the serve deep. They'll set it up. Sturgeon tries to get it. They'll have to save it. And it will go Ellwood City's way as Peyton Newman unable to get it over the net in between the antennas. And it's 22-19, 3-point lead.
Another nice play by Sturgeons.
And Jen Miller here to serve. Big save. There he goes deep. They'll set it up, and it's going to be too far over the head. Going backwards on that hit was Passarelli. Is she unable to control her strength? Makes it 23-19. Miller, 2 points away. They'll top this up, and Newman will have to save it. They'll have to get this one over. They do. Again, Sturgeon tries to find a Donna hole, and it's going to be popped into the no man's land. And we have reached game point here.
Sturgeon again.
This is another red zone game point. Make sure to stop by the red zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. Find them online at theredzone.com. There's the serve. They'll get this one over, and they'll try to save it. They'll do. As she runs into the stands. What a play. That might be our play of the game here, Jay.
And jumps back into.
Let's see how it happens. As Sturgeon is going to get volleyballed over, they'll have to save it. What a great rally we got going on here. Sturgeon tries to wind up and almost gets it over. And there it is, Ellwood City. With the win, 25-19. And mark that down. Did you catch the number one crashing into the boards? We got to get a replay here. This is our LCAP replay.
You get it?
No, we didn't get it? Oh. We'll try to run that down there, but that is definitely a...
I believe it was number 2.
That would have been Kreitzer.
Yep, I believe that's who it was.
All right, we'll say it was.
Yeah, she's grabbing her hand there a little bit, but I think she's going to be okay.
All right, we got about 2 minutes here before the next game, so let's take a timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day? You guys ready?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as we get ready for match 3 here. Set 3, I guess, is the correct terminology. 2-0, Ellwood City. Winning the last one, 21-19.
Very exciting matches so far.
Yeah. Winning the first one, 25-21. 25-19. And here's the serve by Nogue. And that will go long on an error. So Kreitzer will serve. Up 1-0. Here for Ellwood City. Ball with the dig out. They'll get it back over. They'll send a free ball back. Dug out deep by Ball. They'll send it back, and there's a free back to Ellwood City. Another big hit. Goes towards the net. Nice save there. Gets it back over. And they'll keep the volley alive. A nice dig there, and it's in play. A little tap over, and into the net goes Ellwood City. And it's Chloe Bunjar run into the net, and it's 1-1. Owens will serve. Deep serve. Here comes the third hit, and it is point, Ellwood City.
Is that Kreitzer again?
She started. This is the second serve for Ellwood City, and this will be Bungard.
I mean, that Kreitzer had to kill there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's the serve over. Neshannock into the net. Another point here for Ellwood City. 3-1 Ellwood City. They lead 2-0. There's a little pop-up. High for Newman. Newman gets a big goes out of. There's a point for Neshannock. No, take that back. It was out. Couldn't quite see from my angle. Another point here for Ellwood City. Another knuckler over. This will be high, and Newman will try again, and again, just too far outside the lines. Makes it 5-1. Chloe Bungard with the big serve, deep. They'll pop it up. Ball will send it back over. Another high one. Here's the third hit. Again up high. Allison pulls it over. Deep save. They'll have to get this one over. Can't quite get to it. Another point, Ellwood City. Ellwood City with 5 straight now.
Nice play by Elsie Sturgeon.
The senior serving here for Ellwood City. Another knuckler over. Ball runs it down. Peyton Newman with the punch over, and again, just too strong. And another timeout here for Neshannock. Another Pontius Insurance timeout. And this one called earlier, a 7-1 lead here for Ellwood City. Visit Ponce'sInsurance.com to request a quote for your auto, home, business, or life insurance. Get the best rates and customer service by calling local agents at Pontius Insurance. Again, you can visit them online at Ponce'sInsurance.com. And remind everybody, we'll have the Tri-County Principal post-game show coming after, and we'll also have our 2 awards to give out, the MVP Insurance Award and the Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game Award. So stay tuned for that. 7-1 lead here in set 3 for Ellwood City. Deep, and it'll stay in play. They'll get it over, and a point to Neshannock. As Pasquarelli.
They needed a point there.
Yeah. Ball to serve. Here's the deep hit again. Up high. Here's the third. They'll get it over. And a big hit again for Ellwood City. Emma Figueroa coming through. And what she gets for that effort, she gets the serve.
See what kind of serve she has. I don't remember.
It's a deep hit, and it's going to be Newman trying to get it over. Now Owen gets it back. And they got there by Neshannock. They'll send it back over. And we get someone in the net. I think we did.
I think they said Neshannock was in the net.
So another point here for Figueroa. 9-2 Ellwood City, and that serve goes into the net. And that will bring Newman to serve. Jump serve, gets it over. Newman will save it into the rafters. They'll punch it back up. Newman will send it across the net.
Nice dig by
Kreitzer, gets it
Farrell.
out. And another dig. And that one goes out. Another point here for Neshannock. As Chloe Bunger trying to come through there. Couldn't quite get there. Newman with the big serve. Here's the kick over. Newman's with the save underneath. Nogue trying to tap it over and just a little shy on it. Hits the front of the net. And point goes to Ellwood City again.
Nogue was just trying to barely get it over the net and just didn't make it. Right idea, just a little short.
And they'll send this one back over, and they do. And that goes long. On Miller's serve. And now is Mindur serving for Neshannock. And another volley going back, and it won't fall in, and it'll be a point for the Lancers. 10-6 our score. Mindur with the power serve, and it looks almost like an ace. Cutting close to getting one, and that one will go wide. Another point here for Neshannock. Makes it a 3-point ball game. Mindur with a deep serve. And this will go towards the stands and out. And another point here for the Lancers. Makes it a 2-point game.
Another ace from Mindur.
Mindur. And that will be a service error into the net. Point goes to Ellwood City. And Kreitzer will serve. We'll get it back over, and a point go right back to the Lancers. Ryan Owen with a big kill there.
Right in the care of Kreitzer. She couldn't do anything except fall backwards.
Here's the serve. Up and over. Another pop-up. They'll send this one back. Third hit coming up, and it is a good one there by Sturgeon. Boy, she's had a good game.
I'll tell you what, she's had excellent game. She has the chance, she's not missing.
Delaney Sturgeon. And she will serve.
Gets a nice kill, and it gets the serve. I like her serve, too. She has that little run and jump.
And there's almost a save, or a big dig out. Almost, I should say, a keep this volley alive. Let's not worry about that right now. And Sturgeon gonna go outside. And Nogue will serve. Two-point game. Ace for Jaden Nogue. Nogue with the jump serve. Deep into the backcourt. Here's the third hit. And they'll get it back over, and it's going to go into the net, and a point for Ellwood City. Big hit over the net. Again by Emma Figueroa. She's had a big game here tonight. And Caitlin Kreitzer will now serve.
Caitlin's had an excellent game, too.
The senior. Deep hit. They're going to dig that one out, pop it up, and can't get it. Point goes to the Lancers. It's a 1-point game. Owens to serve.
Emmeline Passarelli back.
Jump serve. Yep. Here's number 3. They'll get, oh, what a play by Allison. Ansley Allison does it again right at the net. Ties this game at 13. Ryan Owens with the serve, jump serve. Deep in the court. Second hit. They'll send it back over. They'll pop it up. Set it up here for Newman. Newman with a big power. And it goes in for a point.
That one stayed in for Newman.
And a Lancers lead here, 14-13.
You haven't said that for a long time.
Since early in the game one, really.
Yes.
Here's the jump serve. And a ace. And we have another Pontius Insurance timeout. Pontius Insurance. Get the best rates and customer service by calling local agents at Pontius Insurance. You can find them online at pontiusinsurance.com. Remind everybody, our out-of-town scoreboard is brought to you by the Newcastle Transit Authority. Going your way. Why drive when you can relax and ride? Daily rides to Pittsburgh as well as routes all around Lawrence County. Visit them at newcastletransit.org for more information and route schedule. And reminders, senior citizens ride for free, Jay.
That means I can ride for free if I ever go to Newcastle.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
The only thing I do in Newcastle is go to the crane room.
Well, that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all.
Would the bus take me there?
Yeah, we may end up there tomorrow night.
That's rumor has it.
That's what I've been hearing. So Ryan Owens serving here for Neshannock. 15-13 in set 3. Lancers trail by 2 sets. And another ace here for Ryan. Ryan Owens, the junior, 5'9", with the serve. High bounce, get it over on the free ball. They'll set it up and back over and dig out. They'll have to send this one back over free, and they do. They'll set this one up. Allison with the ball back over. And that one's going to be hit too long. And the service will continue here for Owens.
In game 1, Owens had about 3 or 4 nice serves.
Yeah, 5 straight points here for Neshannock. You'll pop this one up, send it back over. This one's low. They'll have to send this one back over. They do. Ball with the getting the big dig out. And that one goes off the hands of Allison and stays on Neshannock's side. They'll end the run there for Owens. And it's 17-14 now. And Bungard will serve for
Ellwood City.
Ellwood City. High deep one dug out there by Ball. Newman with a big hit. Newman will score.
Newman missed a couple earlier, but the last couple she's been right on with them.
So Ball now it's turn to serve. Big serve. Goes towards the stands. They'll dig it out by Kreitzer again. What a play. And that goes over. Oh, she's making optimal efforts here.
And she just grins, you know. I thought she'd be a little bit of pain there because her knees bounced off the stage. Nope, she just back into play.
But a point goes to the Lancers. They'll try to tap it over. This one will have to go back over on a free one. They'd get it over.
Nice play by Newman just to get it over.
Tap it back over again. Here comes 3 ball for Ellwood City, and Ellwood City scores with Figueroa.
I thought that was out.
No, and Figueroa will have the opportunity to serve now with trailing by 4.
You ever notice how many times they make a nice play and they get to serve right afterwards?
Yeah, and that one goes too long on the error serve. So it'll trade points, 20-15, and Newman to serve.
She's a very nice hard serve too.
And digs it out. This one we have to go back over. They'll tap it over to Ndone. Oh, and it worked! Oh, what a nice play for Ellwood City. Cuts it down to 4.
I thought Pazzarelli was going to come up with that, but she didn't.
Miller with the serve. Knuckleball's over. They'll send this one back over. We'll try to set this one up. Nogue. Here's the second hit. This one will have to go back over here. There it is. They get it over. And a point for Ellwood City.
Newman got it, just couldn't get it up over the net.
Miller with the serve. Nogue. Big hit again. Sturgeon, and it's sent right back. And into the net. That time Chrysler couldn't quite get it over. And it's 21-17 Lancers.
She had the right idea, just couldn't get over the net that time.
And Madur to serve. Four points for the first game for the Lancers. See if they can finish it. Sturgeon has other things in mind. Little tap over, high tap, second hit. Sturgeon pops it back over. They'll set up with Madur. Nogue will go long side and puts it in.
Nice play by Nogue that time. Put it in no man's land.
And Madur to serve. Dig out and go back over the net.
Nice play by Newman. Keep that ball.
Sturgeon slams it down, but again, another dig out by Ball. And Nogue scores, makes it 23-17.
Just in the end line.
Here's the serve by Madur. Sturgeon with a big hit, and that will work. And we'll play a little soccer and volleyball right at us.
Right off your head, Tim. Sorry about that.
That's all right, yeah.
I was trying to protect you.
I was trying to hit it, but it didn't work. Oh, well. Till the next time.
That needs play of the game there.
Only if I did it right. Ellwood City trailing, trying to stay alive here in set 3. Nogue gets it up. And Sturgeon with a big hit. Delaney Sturgeon. What a game she has had.
I'll tell you what, she's had so many good kills tonight. She's had the variety where she smacks it down and just a nice little tap.
Kreitzer with the serve for Ellwood City, and the play continues. Sturgeon with the ball over. High pop, Nogue, dug out. Ellwood City gets it over.
Nice play by Sturgeon.
Tap back over. Long volley going on. Sturgeon down the line. Delaney Sturgeon. What a game she has had tonight. And a timeout taken here by Neshannock. This timeout brought to you by Pontius Insurance. Visit them online at pontiusinsurance.com. Call agents Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings and get started today at pontiusinsurance.com. Our LCAP instant replay, we had it a little earlier. We'll see if we can get it back again. We're not sure. We had trouble earlier, but we'll give it a try. And, of course, we're 1 point away from our red zone match point. The red zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. Sporting goods, custom apparel, embroidery, and more. Voted the best in Lawrence County. Here comes Ellwood City, trailing by 3, leading 2 sets to none, excuse me. Here's the serve. They'll tap it over on the net, and it does not hits the top of the net and falls back towards Neshannock.
If that would have made it over, I think Sturgeon would have put it right back in their face.
Yeah, tried that little donut hole, just didn't have enough mustard on it. Chrysler with the serve. Nogay with the... They keep it alive. Send it back over on a free ball. Ball says up Nogay. Nogay tries to find a hole. Can't quite get there. Sturgeon will try. Ball's going to be dug out and can't be saved. And it's a 1 point game. Lancers 23. Wolverines 22. And the freshman is serving.
Who made that play again?
Sturgeon. And that is a serve into the net. So we have now reached the red zone match play. Hoover to serve. They'll send it back over, punch it up. Here's the third hit, and it's long, and that point will go to Ellwood City, and it's a 1 point game, 24-23.
They had their chance there.
Sturgeon to serve.
This is who I would want to serve for my team.
It's deep. They'll pump it up. Nogay gets it down. That's going to go long, and that will be the game for Neshannock. 25-23. Neshannock comes away with game 3, and it's now 2-1. We'll take a timeout here on the LCSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
For the most complete recap of Friday night's high school football action, tune in on your way home from the game to the WPIAL Scoreboard Show, only here on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Hi, this is Don Rebel. Join me in a cast of thousands for all the scores with recaps from the top games, plus we highlight the night on the Trib Live Roundtable. That's the WPIAL Scoreboard Show after the game on Friday nights on the Trib Live High School Sports Network and at tribhssn.triblive.com.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as we have a volleyball match. It's 2-1. Ellwood City winning the first 2, and Neshannock coming back to win the third, 25-23. As we now advance to game number 4, or match number 4, depending on how you want to look at it.
You can call whatever you want to.
Exactly. Kreitzer to serve. 3 ball will go over. And big challenge up front. No, knocked it over is Allison. And into the net and a point for Neshannock. And Nogue will serve. High jump serve. I'll send this one back over, a little donut hole. Dug out by Ball. Newman with a big serve. Hit. And this one will go over, and will we get someone into the net? Yes. So point goes to Neshannock. 2-0 Lancers here early in game number 4. If the Lancers can win this one, we'll go to a deciding 5, and that one will only go to 15 instead of 25. We'll pop this one up, and they'll hit the ground. And it was Sturgeon one more time for Ellwood City.
You're going to continue to say her name, I bet.
Yeah, I don't think that won't happen. Chloe Bungar to serve. Deep serve. They'll send it back over. Nice save. They'll throw this one back over on a free ball. Again, deep over. They'll tap that one up high. Ball will set it up. Newman, and into the net.
Couldn't get that one. Nice setup, and Newman just couldn't get it in play.
We're tied at 2. Three ball coming up, and they'll get it over. Sturgeon was trying to just tap it over, couldn't quite get it to fall. They'll send it back over with Medor. Sturgeon with a big, but it'll go too long, and a point will go to Neshannock. As Owen will serve. Ryan Owens.
Pascal
3-2 Lancers.
Pasquarelli back in the game.
They'll get it back over. Save by Ball. Tap back over. Save again now by Sturgeon. They'll get it back over. Oh, down to their knees. Making a play for Neshannock was Bonner, but unfortunately Sophia could not keep it alive. Point goes to Ellwood City, and we're tied at 3. We'll pop this one back up. Newman with a big hit. And it's 4-3.
That one wasn't coming back. Newman had a couple going out of bounds, but the last 2 or 3, or 4, I should say, she has brought them right where they're supposed to be.
And that one sneaks over the net and falls to the ground. And we're tied at 4.
That was like Kara Kreitzer. Barely got it over the net, but that's all she had to do.
Miller to serve. They'll have to dig this one out, and they'll get it over. They'll set up Newman. Newman deep. They'll run this down. This is the 3 hit. They'll get this one over on a free ball. And it goes over the net and back out, but dug out there by Owen. Ball goes down low. Newman. Oh, her kill try goes into the net. And Ellwood City picks up the point.
Just couldn't get it over the net that time.
Miller's deep serve. They'll send that one back over. Free ball back. Set it up. And big hit. Again, this one will travel outside the court. And we're tied at 5, and it will be Newman's serve.
It's tough to tell if that ball's going to go out or not. I think that one might have went out, but he made a play on it, though.
And it back over into the net and can't save it. Ellwood City picks up the point. The freshman Kreitzer. They'll get this one up. It's Nogue. Nice dig. They'll send this one back over. Newman will pop it up. Owen. Ball will send it back. Sturgeon. Big hit, but too long.
Too much power that time.
We're tied at 6. And Madura will fall. To serve. Tap back over, ball puts it up. And it's gonna go over the antenna. And it'll be Ellwood City serve. Delaney Sturgeon to serve. Here's a dash. That's Sturgeon with the ace. We got a yellow card. Did not see who they called that on. Now ball comes back into play. Delaney Sturgeon. And that's going to be a foot foul. And that will go back over to Neshannock. Gearing back. Nogue. And a little too long. And now bring up Kreitzer to serve. This is the senior, Caitlin.
She's a nice serve, too. It's similar to Sturgeon's.
And that was right into the net. We'll see, jinxed her well.
Didn't get up at all that time.
And there'll be Nogay's opportunity. Jaden with a big hit. Tap it over and ball gets one hand on it but can't get two. And it goes out and a point here for Ellwood City. Bungard to serve. Serves it back over, pops it up over. Oh, big hit there by Owens. Owens with the big kill on the block.
Right back in Elsie Sturgeon. She couldn't do anything with that.
And Owen gets the serve. Make a big play. Be next in line to serve.
That's right. Happens a lot.
We'll get this one popped up again. Oh, Allison comes through big time with a block for Neshannock, and we're tied at 10.
Owens has a nice serve.
The jump serve deep into the backcourt. They'll pop it up, send it back. Allison, and on the line. So Owens' serve stays alive. And a 1-point Lancers lead. And checking in is Emma Figueroa. Owen with the jump serve. Newman at the net.
Nice touch by Newman that time.
A 2-point lead here for the Lancers. Owen with another jump serve. It's a knuckleballer. They'll pop it up. Third ball. They'll send it up and they'll hit the line. It's in. Point to Ellwood City.
See what Figueroa can do with the serve here.
Figueroa with the serve. Touch right back there by Sturgeon. They keep it alive. Ball sets it up. Here's the 3 hit. Too long. And we're tied at 12.
Another tight match here. But Neshannock has to win this one to get to set 5.
Emma Figueroa serve goes into the net. 13-12 as Ball will be serving. Nora's serve goes deep and too long. Service error.
Tied at 13.
This is the freshman. Get it back up. Goes back over. They're going to dig it out. They'll have to save this one and send it over. They do. Newman. Big power kill. Lancers with a 1-point lead, and Newman now opportunity to serve.
She has a very hard serve, too. I know.
That's an ace. 2-point Lancers lead.
Very hard line drive serve.
Yeah, we've watched Peyton Newman the last few years here for Neshannock. Ball will hit it. Owen gets it over. Ball will save. They'll top it up. It's Nogay. And it's too long. Ellwood City gets the point, and it's a 1-point lead here for Neshannock.
I think if ball would have left that go, it was going to be out by a mile, but she made a play on it.
Kurtzer with the serve. Oh, what a big play. It's Sturgeon again. Oh, Delaney's having a game.
Oh, my.
She has made play after play after play here on that front line.
Either hard or soft or block back.
And there's a point. Ellwood City now takes the lead by 1. And another timeout. This is another Ponchos Insurance timeout. You know, we need to talk about the keys of the game here. We haven't done that since the pregame. Here, Jay, I'll tell you what, it has been an impressive game here, and I think if you're really Ellwood City, keep feeding Sturgeon. She's done a great job. The Keisers and Sturgeons, they've done it.
That's all. They keep them in the game.
They've tag teamed it throughout the night. Give Joe Wright a call for your work in progress. Keys of the game, 724-714-4294. Discuss your next painting project.
And for Neshannock, Peyton Newman's kept them in the game. She's had some very good kills here in this fourth set.
Kara Kreisler, this freshman, sends it over. High pop-up. Ball. They'll send this one back. Deep, and it's going to be played. They'll send this back on the 3-ball. Nogay. Sturgeon off the rafters. Sturgeon saved by Newman, and Newman, second thoughts, wondering if it would have gone long.
I'm not sure about that. That was another kill by Sturgeon.
17-15, Ellwood City. Nogay. Nice dig. Sturgeon. Ball with a dig. Sturgeon with a tap over. Ball pops it up. Nogay finds the donut hole and for the point.
Nice play by Nogay that time. Didn't have to hit it hard, just get it over the net. It was in. Sometimes that's all you have to do.
Madur will serve here for Neshannock. Neshannock trails by 1. Deep, and that'll go off, and it'll be a ace for Madur. And we're tied at 17. Ellwood City looking to close this one out, and they lead 2-1. Neshannock trying to stay alive to force a set 5.
Nice save.
Nogay. Sturgeon. Oh, that's Owen up front. And it'll go to Ellwood City. That goes a little long. And Sturgeon to serve.
I thought that was in.
And Sturgeon has a bad serve, an error.
That doesn't happen too often.
And Olivia Hoover in to serve now for Neshannock. Third ball, they get it over and off of Peyton Newman, and it goes into the stands. And a 1-point lead here for Ellwood City. That was another big play by Emma Figueroa. Doing a great job here tonight for the Wolverines. Caitlin Kreitzer is at the serving line. The senior serves it over. From behind, Nogay digs it out. They'll send it back over. Newman pops it up. Madur. Owen with the score.
Kreitzer tried to come up with that and couldn't come up with the ball.
And Nogue to serve. It's a jump serve, and it's deep. 3 hit, and they'll get it over, and it's out. And a 20-19 lead here for the Lancers. Jada Nogue. The junior serves. They dig it out. She pops it up. That's Nogue. Mador. Owen. Sturgeon was there again. And there's another pop-up. They'll send it back, and off of Ball's hands, it goes in for a point for Ellwood City.
That was Kreitzer again. She's had herself a game, too.
Chloe Bungar to serve.
Can't get any closer than this, Kim.
20-20. Ball. Owen to Allison. They'll send it back, dig it back out. Mador, Peyton, and off the hands of Ellwood City.
Good play by Peyton that time.
Peyton Newman coming through again. Owen to serve now.
She's been one of the better servers tonight. They need her now.
It's a deep one, and it's too long on the service error. And we're tied at 21.
Now you have Figueroa serving for Ellwood City.
Emma with the serve. She gets it over, dug out. Neary ball. They get it over, and it's into the net? No. Point goes to Neshannock. 22-21.
Nora Ball serving now.
And into the net, there's another point. 23. And a timeout taken here by Ellwood City. Another Pontius Insurance timeout. 23-21 in set number 4. Ellwood City leading 2-1. Neshannock leading by 2, trying to stay alive and force a deciding 5th set here tonight. Stay tuned for our Melee Chiropractic play of the game and our MVP Insurance MVP of the game. They'll be coming up our way on our Tri-County Principals post-game show. And there's a lot to be decided here. And the remaining moments is set 4 and possible set 5.
I'm ready for set 5.
We'll see what happens. Ball to serve. Knuckleball over. Goes back over. Set it up. Hoover. They'll pop it up again. Sturgeon into the net.
Sturgeon.
Your red zone match point. Here's the serve by Ball. Sturgeon into the net. And we're tied at 2 sets, 25-21. 25-21, and that one goes to Neshannock. We'll get ready for set 5 right after this. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenia Leopold or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Mele Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Mele Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Mele Chiropractic keep you in the game. Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
2 sets apiece as we enter set number 5. Neshannock to serve. This one goes to 15.
And I think they have who they'd like to start off with a serve, Jaden.
Well, that's number 1.
Yep.
Never changes. That's Nogue. Jaden Nogue with the jump serve. To start set number 5. Save into the stand by Kreitzer, and Newman tips it back over for the first point.
Nice serve by Nogue. Couldn't get a set play going.
Rallies here are big. If you can get a big lead here early in a short game. And there's his ace. So Nogue giving an early Lancers lead. Got to remember, this one only goes to 15. It's a mini game. Here's the jump serve. They'll tap it back over. Nogue taps it up to, that is Newman. Newman scores! And it's 3-0 Lancers here in set 5.
That's what they want to do, start out strong.
Nogue with the serve. And another ace. 4 straight points here to start set 5, and a timeout taken by Ellwood City. Another Pontius Insurance timeout. Check them out online at pontiusinsurance.com. Our LCAP instant replay. Many great ways LCAP is improving your quality of life in Lawrence County. Let LCAP Early Learning help you. Your little ones blossom. Immediate openings in child care and preschool classrooms across Lawrence County. Give them a call today at 724-944-7671. Jaden Nogue hasn't given up the serve yet. Up 4-0 in set 5. Another big serve, high dig out. They'll get it back over. Nogue pops it up. Medor. Owen goes back deep. Second hit. Here's the third hit. They'll send it back over on a free one. Medor. Allison goes back over. Dive. Second dive. And no. It goes down. A lot of smiles, a lot of effort. But that is the first point for Ellwood City.
I thought I was going to have one of them in our lap here, Tim.
And now bring up Kreitzer to serve. Kreitzer, the senior. End over end in the backcourt. Allison, they'll pop it back up. They'll send it over. Good hit. Back in, and oh, big play by Bunger. Bungar comes through for Ellwood City.
Put it in no man's land that time.
Chloe.
She's had a good game, too.
Yeah, she has. She's been everywhere. Kreitzer with the serve. They'll pop it up. Owen. Newman. Newman has it blocked, and it comes right back. It hits the antenna. And it'll go Lancer's way. And Owen will serve. Jump serve. Just over the net. Bungert sends it back. Newman. They block it, and it comes right to us again, and Jay's there to make the save.
Up, wrong way. I saved you that
Oh, well,
time, too.
error, Jay Moan. We'll give you a service error.
Okay. I'll take it.
Chloe with the serve. They're going to go left side. It's Alice sending it back. They'll get it popped up, back over to Ellwood City. They'll send it right back. Here's the 3-hit, and it's over. They'll set it up. It's Sturgeon gets a nice hit, but stays alive. Big volley here. Newman with a big hit. Sturgeon down low. Oh, tap by Allison. Stays alive. Again, this one's going to go too long.
Way long. Nice
Sturgeon
volley.
that time. That was Elsie trying to make the play, but it was just a little too long. 6-3 Lancers. Ball to serve. They'll pop it up. Get it back over. Ball on the second hit. They'll send it back, and it's going to go towards the stands. And a point for Neshannock. Passarelli doing it again. Deep serve. They'll have to send the third ball over. They do. And someone into the net? Yeah. A double hit is what they're going to call. 8-3. Lancers with the lead. This one goes over the net. It's playable. And into the net. LZ Sturgeon just unable to get it over, and another timeout. 9-3 Lancer lead. Remember, this set 3 only goes to 15, Jay.
I'll tell you what,
And we've seen a heck of a match between these two schools. Ellwood City taking sets 1 and 2, and Neshannock keeping things alive when they're back against the wall, winning the next 2, and now leading 9-3 in set number 5.
They're taking over this 5th game, the most important game of the evening. Neshannock was a little flat in the weight in the first couple of games, but the third and fourth game, they really seemed to play a little bit better.
That scoring recap is brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's favorite family-owned and hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Check out the cafe and bakery section and place an order to go at josephsnc.com. Ball will continue to serve. In the decisive set 5. Deep throw. 2 ball. 3 ball over. It's going to be saved by Ball, and it goes out, so point goes to Ellwood City. That may have been right there on the line, but when you're in the middle of it, you got to go for it.
Yes. I thought it was going to be long myself, but when you're on the court, sometimes you can't tell for sure.
Figueroa serves it into the net.
That's quite a few serves in and left the last couple games. I said I think Ellwood City's getting a little bit tired.
Newman with the serve. And point to Neshannock. And almost a great dig there. Nogue, cross court. They'll pop it back up. And a big, this one, no, not enough. Too many hits.
Nice kill by
Yeah,
Peyton
Ellwood
Kreitzer.
City gets the points. Miller in to serve. 11-5, they trail. And point goes to Neshannock, 12-5. Madur in to serve. Here's the hit over. And a tap over by Hoover. Peyton. Big hit, dig. There it goes back over again. Ball. Madur. Owen sends it back. Sturgeon. Nogue. Nogue with the score.
What a volley by them teams. Back
So
and
the
forth.
Lancers knocking on the door. They lead 13-5. Madur with the serve. High hit. Miller sends it back. Ball sets it up for Nogue. Hits it across court and puts it in. Nogue sends this to a game, set, match scenario. 14-5. A red zone match play. Ellwood City tries to keep it alive. Sturgeon deep, and that Sturgeon keeps it alive.
Nice shot by Sturgeon.
Delaney Sturgeon has done it all here tonight for Ellwood City. Big serves coming up here for Kreitzer, the freshman. She gets it over. They'll send this one back. They'll set this one up. It's Sturgeon sends it back. Ball. Nogue. Nice save. They'll pop this one up. Miller will send it back. Newman. Madur. Owen from behind the back. They'll set it up. And another big save. Dig it out from the net. Send it back into the net. Madur's shot is short. Ellwood City stays alive, cuts it down to 14-7. Kara Kreitzer,
the freshman,
sends it over. Almost gets an ace. Nogue sends it back. Sturgeon with a big save. Nogue. They'll save it back. They'll send it over. Newman, Madur, Owen, and Sturgeon with the block.
Ellwood City's clawing their way back in this game.
Down by 6. Kreitzer with the serve. Newman pops it up. Madur. Owen. Owen too long. 14-9. Neshannock with the lead. It is red zone point match. And they'll dig it out. They'll send this one back over. Ellwood City has to win every point from this point out, and it's too long. And Neshannock comes back to win it 15-9.
Right before that last point, Nogue looked at her teammates and just said, settle down, we got it, Look at the scoreboard. She is such a cool customer out there, such a leader.
All right, let's take a timeout. We'll come back with our Tri-County Principals post-game show, and we have a couple awards to give away here in shirts. We'll talk more about that when we come back. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy
these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day. You guys ready?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do?
We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to their doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
Welcome back here to Neshannock, and boy, did we have a opener in the volleyball for 2024 season here in Neshannock, as Neshannock comes from behind, trailing 2-0 to win it in 5, as they fall to Ellwood City in the first game, 25-19. In the second game, it was 25-21. In the third game, Neshannock gets their first win, 25-23. And in game 4, it was 25-21. And in a decisive mini game in set 5, it was Neshannock 15 and Ellwood City 9. And Jay, there was a lot to discuss here today. What a performance by these two schools.
I'll tell you what, I was really impressed by both teams. I still think that Ellwood City seemed to get a little tired in the 4th and 5th set, and that's when Neshannock really took to them.
Yeah, and the Chryslers, what can you say? The way the senior and Caitlin played here tonight for Ellwood City, she made some dramatic plays, crashing into the stands a couple different times to keep the ball alive. And then Sturgeon, wow. Just what a leader and what a player that she is.
I'll tell you what, that's all he kept saying, Sturgeon.
Yeah.
But like I said, I still think they tired a little bit because the end they were missing a lot of hitting.
Yeah, Delaney Sturgeon was just amazing here tonight.
Yes, she was.
And so our congratulations goes to them for a very well entertaining game. They came up on the short side in a 5-setter, losing to Neshannock 3-2. And Neshannock, wow, down 2-0 to make the comeback, get the game 3 in a 2-point game at 25-23. As Nogay, Owens, Ball, Newman, Medor, I mean, all of them made big plays here today.
Tell you what, Newman, she really took the game over this, the 4th and the 5th game. I mean, she had the 3rd game, I believe, was she had 2 or 3 just out of bounds, and then game 4 and game 5, she just took over. You couldn't stop her.
Well, it was an amazing game from these two schools, and the Neshannock Lancers come out on top 3-2. And it's now time for our Tri-County Principals postgame show to announce our Maley Chiropractic Play and MVP Insurance Play of the Game Awards. So first we'll do Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game Award, and that will go to Jaden Noday from Neshannock, as in set number 5. She started the set with 4 straight points, 4 straight service, and give a big lead early in the mini game, as they went on to win that one 15-9 to take the match against Ellwood City 3-2. Maley Chiropractic is proud to present the Play of the Game Award to Jaden Nogue of Neshannock. Maley Chiropractic in the Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Jaden here tonight with tonight's Play of the Game, and will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, a standout platform on Twitter, now known as X and Instagram. To view tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations again to Jaden Noday of Neshannock for tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
And now for the MVP Insurance MVP of the Game Award. And this goes to Peyton Newman. Peyton had at least 8 kills. I mean, she was all over that court, digging and killing, and just had a tremendous games. For all 5 games she was very good in. MVP Insurance is proud to present the MVP of the Game Award to Peyton Newman of the Neshannock Lancers. MVP Insurance and Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Peyton as tonight's MVP of the game. Peyton received a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of being named tonight's MVP of the game. To view the full list of this year's game MVPs, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on MVP of the game. Congratulations to Peyton Newman of the Neshannock Lancers for being tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance, call MVP for the win.
Hey, just got a little note here that Jenny Bollinger, the head coach for Neshannock, just yesterday celebrated their 25th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Yes, very important anniversary and number that you celebrate, and congratulations to them. And what a game here tonight. I'm sure she's going to celebrate this one with her club as they were able to weather the storm, as Ellwood City came out strong early, winning game 1 and 2, but the Neshannock Lancers never gave up, came back in 3 and 4 and forced a deciding game 5 in the mini game and come away with a 3-2 set win over Ellwood City. Jay, final thoughts?
I'll tell you what, that's the first game I've been to for a while, and it was really impressive. I can't believe how hard those girls played. Into the stands, on the floor, rolling around, coming up with digs. Just very, very good.
Jay, let's do it again.
Okay, I'm ready.
For our producer, Matt, I'm Tim Continenza, wishing you all a wonderful good evening. Our final score again, it was 3-2 in sets, Neshannock over Ellwood City. This is LCSportsNet.com. Have a great night, everybody.
Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.